There's a moment in your life when it finally hits you. You're not exhausted because you want more money. You're exhausted because you want your life back. And the crazy part? The exact price of your freedom already exists. It's a real number, your number, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. Everything about the way you work, save, and think about money starts shifting instantly. So here's the truth most people never hear. Freedom isn't built from hitting some giant six-figure or seven-figure goal. Freedom comes from replacing the cost of the life you're living right now. Not someday, not the dream version of your life, the one you're in today. And when you break it down, the real number is almost always smaller than you expect. If you want to calculate it, don't complicate it. List the monthly expenses that actually keep your world running. Housing, food, transportation, insurance, your phone, utilities, dog food, and a little buffer. No luxury upgrades, no dream truck, no vacation villa. Just the cost of a normal month of staying alive without stress. For most individuals, that number lands somewhere between $2,000 and $4,000. And if you haven't done this exercise before, the shock isn't how big the number is. It's how realistic it actually feels once it's staring back at you. Because here's where the shift happens. When you finally see your freedom number on paper, you stop trying to become wealthy in a vague, undefined way. You start building income that directly replaces that number one chunk at a time. You're not trying to become a millionaire. You're trying to replace $3,000 a month. That's a completely different mission. And that mission is achievable. Picture this. You build one income stream that covers your phone bill. Cool. Now you're 10, maybe 20% toward freedom. You create something small that brings in $150 a month. Groceries are handled. Maybe a dividend portfolio pays for your car insurance. Maybe a little online thing covers gas. You're not free yet, but each piece you knock out hits you with that same feeling you get when you finish tightening a screw. Like one part of your life is now locked in and can't shake loose. Before long, you're halfway to your freedom number, then 60%, then 80. You're still working your job, but the job doesn't own you anymore. You start walking differently, thinking differently, because freedom isn't a finish line you cross one time. It's something you build monthly, quietly, until one day you realize your life pays for itself without permission from a boss. And that's the day everything changes. People don't stay stuck because they're irresponsible. They stay stuck because they're aiming at targets that don't exist. Be rich isn't a target. Earn $1 million isn't a target. Your freedom number is, and once you have that, your brain finally has something real to pursue. You make decisions faster. You cut out distractions more easily. You start asking, does this get me closer to replacing one of my expenses? That clarity alone is life-changing. If you're listening to this and you've been lost, overwhelmed, or unsure where to start here. Calculate your freedom number tonight. Take 10 minutes. You will not regret it. Because once your mind sees the real target, everything you do tomorrow morning is going to feel different. It's going to feel purposeful. Thanks for listening. To help this reach other people, please make sure to like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me your freedom number. Disclaimer: this is not financial advice, only general information for education and entertainment.